Carla Diaz, old student here at Delta, more importantly, a friend of mine. Her first year here, which would have been 15 years ago, I'm old, we were playing at PE. We had the football field, and it was an all-boys class, and she was the only girl in the class. And they were playing and throwing the ball, and not including her, right? So I could see this. I stepped in, I called the huddle, I said, I'm playing quarterback now. So I told the boys, line up on the right, fly pattern, I'll just chuck it up to you. You know, they go, all right. And then Carla, I'm like, just stay on the left. I'm just gonna dump it off to you, all right? She's like, all right. Pump fake, dump it off to her. Just starts jamming down the line, right? Starts talking to the boys too. You don't sleep on Diaz. You don't, as she's taking it to the house, right? I was like, are you kidding me right now? So from that moment forward, I called her Touchdown Diaz because, you know, you give her the rock, she'll take it to the end zone, no problem. So after she graduated, Carla was a regular. She came by to visit me often. The birth of her son, she came by. She got a new boyfriend, introduced me to him, you know, asked for my approval. It's pretty cute. Then unfortunately, she came by and she had breast cancer, 26 years old. I'm like, what? Kept in contact, texting each other, all that fun stuff. And she came back, she's like, Patrick, I beat it. I'm like, yes. Big hug, everything. Well, she came back this year, and unfortunately, the cancer had spread to her liver. I believe some of these students were in class when she just appeared, and she absolutely leveled me. What I mean that is, she just spoke her mind. As someone that was on death's doorstep, she didn't care, you know. It was her time in the classroom, she took advantage of it, and she hooked me, you remember. I like balled up, and I'm all red, and don't say good things about me, I just don't want to hear it. Well, a couple months passed, and Yoel, her boyfriend, came to Delta and told me the news that she had passed. This obviously broke my heart. And then I was like, what was the service? Like, I don't understand why I wasn't notified about the service. And he told me it was really, really low key, because that's what she wanted, was just intimate family, and that's it. I'm like, all right. And then he looks at me and he tells me the reason. This is what Carla said, and I quote, I want people to bring me flowers in life, not in death. And I just thought that was a super powerful thing. So in that philosophy, by the way, what I'm about to say right now stays in this room, because I have a reputation to uphold, okay? Staff, I love each and every one of you, and it's an honor working with you. And students, I know I may not show it at times, but I really do love each and every one of you. And if you say anything like this, I got freshmen coming in, so nothing, all right? It's between us, all right, everyone in this room. So what we did here is we pulled some money from the teachers. So it's about $5.25, you know. I'm just kidding. And so there is no certificate, there's nothing like that. It's just straight cash, homie. And what I want this recipient to do in honor of Carla, and what I kind of want all of us to do, that whole line of bring me flowers in life and not in death, just, it really got me. So the recipient of this award has to do something fun, no books, no, nothing like that. Don't go bowling, go out to dinner, do something. The other stipulation is you must take someone you love with you, right? Bring them the flowers in life, right? And I couldn't think of a better person than Anna Cavallo.
We all knew he was a big softie. All right, our last scholarship of the day is from former principal Mary Gockel Forster. Mary will be presenting her family's Forge Scholarship.
And do this a little backwards, but Alex, would you please come out I'm speaking to Alex and you get to listen. Alex, the Ford Scholarship is in honor of our son, so we've named it Friends of Rick Cockle everywhere. And each year we look for someone that embodies his qualities or interests or characteristics. And he was a backcountry guide, a mountain climber. If it was a board, he rode it. In addition to that, if it was a bone, he broke it. But other than that, so when we read and shared with our family your essay, there was no doubt that you would be the Ford Scholarship recipient. You shared, I've always loved to climb anything with crimps or overhang. Now that got me because nobody's gonna know crimps and overhang unless they really climb. So we were very authentic. In addition, you wake surf, snowboard, ski, and skateboard, all of which you've been doing since pretty young, so you qualify there on the board aspect. You show that you are a proud LGBTQIA+ advocate. Rick was an ally long before there were any initials. Also, of greatest importance was your love for your family and your friends. And over again, that's what we heard that Rick had brought into this world was love for family and friends. He didn't take it with us, he left it here, and we see it in you. So congratulations.